Life can feel heavy. Sometimes it feels like we're carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders, trudging through dense forests of uncertainty, climbing steep hills of challenges, and standing alone in vast landscapes of doubt. We all have moments when struggles feel huge, like giants in our path. These giants can take many forms: towering mountains of obstacles, relentless waves of adversity, or even the imposing skyscrapers of societal expectations. These giants can be anything: fear, loss, failure, even just the unknown. They loom over us, casting long shadows that make us feel insignificant and powerless. Standing in the rain, walking through misty forests, or sitting on the edge of a cliff, we often find ourselves questioning our ability to overcome. It's easy to feel small, like we don't have what it takes to win. We look up at the towering buildings, the tall trees, and the deep valleys, and we wonder if we can ever rise to the challenge. But what if I told you that within each struggle lies a seed of strength? Just like a seedling pushing through cracked concrete, a new plant growing in a burned forest, or a flower blooming in a dry desert, we too have the potential to thrive in the harshest conditions. What if those giants weren't there to defeat us, but to help us grow? Each mountain we climb, each obstacle we overcome, and each storm we weather shapes us into stronger, more resilient individuals. The story of David and Goliath teaches us this very lesson. A young shepherd boy, armed with only a sling and his faith, faced a giant who seemed unbeatable. This tale, set against the backdrop of ancient ruins and dramatic skies, reminds us that true strength comes from within. A young shepherd boy, armed with only a sling and his faith, faced a giant who seemed unbeatable. His courage and determination were his greatest weapons, proving that even the smallest among us can achieve great things when we believe in ourselves. This story, though ancient, holds a powerful message for us today. Our strength isn't always found in size or power, but in courage, resilience, and the willingness to face our giants. Whether we're reading ancient texts, reflecting by a campfire, or meditating on a mountaintop, the lesson remains the same. Our strength isn't always found in size or power, but in courage, resilience, and the willingness to face our giants. Standing tall on mountain peaks, running through forest trails, or crossing finish lines, we discover that our true power lies in our spirit and determination. David wasn't supposed to win. He was just a shepherd boy, armed with nothing but a slingshot and a few stones. The giant Goliath was a seasoned warrior, towering over him with armor and weapons that seemed invincible. He was small, inexperienced, outmatched. The odds were stacked against him, and everyone around him doubted his chances. But David had something that Goliath didn't. But he had something the giant didn't: belief. Belief in his own abilities, belief in his purpose, and belief in a higher power guiding him. This belief gave him the courage to face the giant head-on. Belief in himself and belief in something bigger. He knew that his strength didn't come from physical power alone, but from his unwavering faith and determination. David's victory wasn't just about slaying a giant. It was about overcoming fear, defying expectations, and proving that even the seemingly impossible can be achieved. His triumph was a testament to the power of inner strength and conviction. We all have giants in our lives. These giants may not be literal, but they represent the challenges and obstacles that we face every day. They are the fears that hold us back, the doubts that cloud our minds, and the barriers that seem too high to overcome. They might not be literal giants, but they are the challenges that make us doubt ourselves, the obstacles that seem insurmountable. These giants test our resolve and push us to our limits. But just like David, we have within us the power to overcome. We have the ability to face our fears, to push through the doubts, and to rise above the challenges. It is our inner strength, our resilience, and our unwavering belief in ourselves that will see us through. We have courage, resilience, and the ability to learn and grow from every challenge we face. Each obstacle we overcome makes us stronger. Each fear we conquer makes us braver. And each doubt we dispel brings us closer to our true potential. So let us face our giants with the same belief and determination that David had, knowing that we too can achieve the seemingly impossible. Think of the strongest people you know. They haven't lived easy lives, have they? They've faced hardships, overcome obstacles, and emerged stronger on the other side. Their strength isn't in spite of their struggles, but because of them. Each challenge, each setback has shaped them into the resilient individuals they are today. Scars, both physical and emotional, are not signs of weakness. They are reminders of our battles fought and won. They are testaments to our resilience, our ability to heal, and our capacity to grow stronger through adversity. Look at the world around us. A tiny seed pushes through hard ground to become a mighty tree. A river carves its path through solid rock, creating breathtaking canyons. Nature shows us time and again that strength is often found in the most unexpected places. The same is true for us. We discover our own resilience in the face of adversity. We find our courage when we choose to keep going, even when it's hard. And we uncover our true strength in the moments when we rise, even after we've fallen. Section 5. The strength to rise again. Resilience isn't about never falling down. It's about embracing the falls, understanding that they are a part of the journey. Each stumble, each trip is a lesson in disguise, teaching us more about our limits and our strengths. It's about getting back up, stronger and wiser each time. When we rise after a fall, we do so with a newfound understanding of our capabilities. We learn to trust ourselves more, to believe in our inner strength. It's about learning from our setbacks, adjusting our course, and continuing to move forward. Each setback is an opportunity to reassess our path, to make necessary adjustments, and to forge ahead with renewed determination. Every challenge we overcome, every obstacle we navigate, adds to our reservoir of resilience. These experiences build our mental and emotional fortitude, preparing us for even greater challenges ahead. It teaches us valuable lessons, helps us develop new skills, and builds our confidence for the next challenge. Each new skill we acquire, each lesson we learn, becomes a tool in our arsenal, ready to be used when needed. Remember, you are stronger than you think. Often we underestimate our own strength and resilience. But every time we push through a tough situation, we prove to ourselves just how capable we are. You have within you the capacity to overcome any obstacle, to weather any storm. Life will throw challenges your way, but with each one, you grow stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for the next. You have the strength to rise again, no matter how many times you fall. Embrace each fall as a stepping stone to greater heights, knowing that with each rise, you become a better, stronger version of yourself. Section 6. Embracing the struggle, claiming the victory. It's easy to wish for a life without challenges, but the truth is, it's in those difficult moments, those times when we're stretched and tested, that we discover our true potential. Embrace the struggles. Don't shy away from challenges. See them as opportunities for growth, as stepping stones on your journey to becoming the strongest, most resilient version of yourself. Remember, the victory isn't in avoiding the fight, but in facing it head-on and emerging stronger on the other side. Claim your victory, not by avoiding the struggle, but by embracing it. Section 7. The power of perspective, seeing growth in the rearview mirror. Sometimes when we're in the thick of it, it's hard to see the progress we're making. We focus on the struggle, the pain, the uncertainty, but when we look back, we can see how far we've come. Think about a challenge you've overcome. It might have felt overwhelming at the time, but you got through it. You learned, you grew, you became stronger. That's something to be proud of. Section 8. Your journey, your triumph. Your journey is unique. Your struggles are your own. But the human capacity for resilience, for growth, for triumph over adversity, that's universal. You have everything you need within you to face your giants, to overcome your challenges, and to emerge stronger on the other side. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and never give up. Section 9. Go forth and conquer. So the next time you feel small in the face of a giant, remember David. Remember his courage, his resilience, his belief, and remember that you too have the power to overcome. Go forth and conquer your giants. Embrace the struggles, learn from the challenges, and celebrate your victories, big and small. For it is in the journey, in the overcoming, that you discover your true strength.